Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we are looking at another toy, this one from the GIJoe Classified series, one of those pesky special missions Cobra Island figures again. This is Gabriel Kelly aka Barbecue. A bit of a story time. Barbecue was the only toy that I actually bought with my dad when I was a kid. Okay, maybe that's a lie, but it's one of the toys that I remember actually picking for myself when we went to a mall to buy one of the GI Joe toys when I was a kid. I do not know why I chose barbecue then, but probably because he has a lot of stuff or he is the only one cool. I was a weird kid, so I did not know why. But so barbecue was one of my favorite characters because that single memory I had of me and my dad, or me picking it off the racks for my dad to buy for me. And now full circle as an adult, I finally found a barbecue to buy for myself. And he actually does look a lot like that one. Yeah, looking, I don't remember the toy anymore, and I think I don't have it anymore. It's in a bodega somewhere in the province. But when I'm looking up the pictures of barbecue on the internet, he does bear a lot of similarities to that toy visually. For the packaging art, they opted to use a semi-realistic render for it. Very Clayton Crane like illustration, which is awesome. I really do wish they still place that blazing GI Joe iconic blast somewhere in the packaging, just for like posterity's sake. Still, the Cobra Island graphics at the back, showcasing more new sites there. Choking hazard warning. This is from Hong Kong. Yeah, I bought this from Hong Kong. And that's it for the packaging. Let's open him up. Uh, one good thing that I'd like to share with everyone here. Uh, Local retailer Toys R Us and Toy Kingdom are now carrying the toys. So good for us, because there's a lot of like Baroness with the coil cycle, and the infantry troopers and the vipers and the other Cobra Island figures that were quite hard to find were available at some time in the mall. Of course, there would be also some who would buy it off to resell, but at least now you have the option of becoming like lucky and finding it on the shelves. So this is a nice toy. So let's free up all his weapons. Wait, yes, okay. Get rid of the box and lower the camera. And now we have here Mr. Kelly, Gabriel Kelly, in outside of his box. He comes with a tank. For all intents and purposes, I do not remember the story of barbecue. Actually, full disclosure, when I was a kid, I wasn't really much into the lore of G.I. Joe. I liked the action figures, but I did like make up most of the stories about them instead of following the canon lore or the cartoons. I was a weird kid. Like I said with most of my videos, I was a weird kid. But I do know that Mr. Gabriel Kelly Barbecue here is a firefighter, hence the get up. And the weapon, he has like a huge axe and a smaller itty bitty axe, which he can use to like knock down walls and save those who are behind it in a fire. He also has a. This is a gun. No, it's a. Let's say it's a. It's kind of confusing, no? It's very confusing actually. Is he a firefighter or a someone who like uses a flamethrower? Having the name barbecue, okay? I know I'll be probably getting a lot of people that you should know this stuff. You should like comment them and you suck about going about reviewing your toys. But yeah, I just like actually the visuals of the toys, and this is an awesome figure. He has like a vest here with all these doohickeys going on there. Do the people though that break their that remove their vests, the vest for from their GIJoe classified series, do they break those? As in, do they cut it off, or is there a proper way of actually like getting it off and being able to still put it back? Because there are a lot of articulation being sacrificed for this very stiff piece of accessory. Also holsters for his gun flamethrower or whatever this is. Funny thing, our president just signed a law allowing our firefighters to carry firearms. So if you get like a fire going here in the Philippines, probably get shot by our good firemen while if you like fight them or something. So that's where it goes. This one, can actually just take it. Is that better, or I can just place it like so? I'm not sure. This one seems to be a safer. Where I'm walking around with axes, and then he has this huge axe, very big axe, and then he has this tank getup, which you could actually put his huge axe and that, and then you could store all his and place it on his back. It's quite tightly there, and then he has a hose which you can put here. And then place the other nozzle part here. So it's either this weapon puts out fire or it breathes fire. For a figure, an action figure that has the name barbecue, you would probably presume that it breathes fire. Let's see. But I know he's a firefighter, so might be it breathes a flame retardant liquid. So I'm not sure. Don't like post mean comments about me having no knowledge about what I'm doing. I probably do, but so yeah, go on ahead and post those also. So very nice. The head is like all the GIJoes are on a ball joint on a hinge that you can allow actually look up, look down, a bit of sideways emotive motion. The neck is also one single piece with ball ball joints going to the torso and to the head, so it moves sideways. Very good, actually. Very, very emotive. Can raise his shoulders to have his arms raised sideways like so. Full rotation there, and then stop. Yeah, this is very. One thing I don't like about plastic, like hose things like this, I usually break this after a while. So hope it doesn't break that soon. Has a bicep swivel, double jointed elbows, a rotation at the wrist, as well as you can point his hand down and raise it up. No inward outward though. For his hips, you also have that dumbbell joint connecting the entire torso to his hip area. You can see that. So, actually, yeah, and then his big ass axe would pop off. He can do the full splits. Just right, you see, you can do the full splits, and then just push that back up. Raise his legs like so. Has a thigh swivel. Double jointed knees. A swivel at the boot cut. He can point his toes down, point it up, rotate. Ankle tilted. You can break his ankles very well. Yeah, let's just let him hold the big axe so that whenever somebody actually tries to mess with him. Yeah. So, yeah. Very, very nice toy. Very nice. Very reminiscent of my barbecue figure when I was like 8 or 9. Very nice addition to my GIJoes. So, yeah. I guess that's it. That's the video for today. Thank you for watching. Do share this video to your friends. If you are so inclined, please do subscribe to the channel. And if you do subscribe, please do click on that notification bell so that you know when I'll be uploading other stuff. If you follow the channel, I do a lot of toy content. I also do a lot of Filipino comics content. I do a lot of stuff. I look at books, I look at comics, I look at toys. Toys are my stress relievers. So I kind of like include it. I'm sorry if my channel is a bit like all over the place, but it's things that I like to do, so that's my content. Thank you for watching, guys, and see you at the next video. Yes, now I have nope. Yeah, bye bye.